Depreciation. On common parlance, depreciate is to reduce the value of the asset over a period of time. So we know that the value of the property, plant, and equipment reduces. But why? Three major reasons include wear and tear, decrease in market value, and the asset getting obsolete. So, wear and tear means whatever we use, decline in value, right? Be it any household equipment or office printer or your laptops or even your mobiles. We use it on a daily basis. So, its value reduces. That's the major reason for us to depreciate the value of the asset in the books of accounts. Then the next reason is decrease in market value. We won't be able to sell the asset at the same price at which we bought, right? Which means that the market value reduces. So we need to reflect this impact on the books of accounts. Then third is the asset getting obsolete and outdated. How many of you know about pager, Nokia 1900? I'm not quite sure if you would have heard or used them or you still own them now. So it's nowhere to be found in the market as well. But still, I may have one. So that's outdated. So the value won't be there, or the value of such assets are not to be there in the books of accounts. So even for the reason of the asset getting outdated, we need to depreciate. So these are the major reasons why the value of the asset reduces. So having known that the value of the assets reduce, there is a need to depreciate, which is nothing but a portion of this value of the asset needs to be charged to the profit and loss account. This is nothing but depreciation. Now we'll see the concept behind depreciation. Why we charge depreciation? The reason is matching concept. Any property, plant or equipment which we use for running of the business, the property, plant or equipment is being used for over a period of say 5 years as the useful life of the asset. So since we are using the asset for over 5 years, we derive the benefit or generate revenue by use of such assets over the 5 years. At the same time, the cost of the value of the asset also need to be charged to the profit and loss account, right? As per matching concept. What does matching concept say? For whatever revenue we generate, the corresponding cost need to be charged to the cost. So as per this concept, we need to charge a portion of this value of the property, plant and equipment, which is nothing but depreciation. Another reason being, we accumulate the funds for replacement of the asset. Because we are charging this depreciation, we make a provision for depreciation and set aside a portion of the profits aside, which gets accumulated. And this funds at the end of the useful life of the asset is available for replacing the asset. Third reason being, we need to provide a true and fair view of the performance of the business. Even for that reason, we need to provide for depreciation. And finally, in order to ascertain the cost of production, if in case we are manufacturing a product, the cost of production includes the value of the asset which is being used for producing the asset. So in such case, to ascertain at the cost of production as well, we need to charge for depreciation.